decided to document our process of getting married. I wanted it to be a home style video, mainly for memories, because I know in a couple years we will probably show this video to our friends and family and our future kids. Earlier this year he proposed. It was a symbol of newness and the decision we made to follow Jesus. We have been dating since high school, since summer 2017. We met at church, but over the years drifted from our faith. We chose to renew our relationship with God and re-wait till marriage. This was a day we chose to honor God in the way we live. On October 15th, 2025, we had an intimate elopement. Jesus saved us, and this was our way of glorifying him. But let's rewind to the beginning of our process.
Morning. We are on our way to get our marriage license.
We're getting married.
That's right. You had a long night yesterday.
Yes, you want to tell them what happened?
We decided to leave last night because we thought it would be better. You know, like less driving in one day. But I forgot my birth certificate. So then we had to drive all the way back the same night.
At midnight.
At midnight. We got here at like 1:30.
Yeah.
And now it's 10 a.m. and we're gonna go drive there for a 3:30 appointment.
Because someone didn't listen to me.
I don't know about that.
So you should listen to your wives or girlfriends. They're always right.
It was an accident. The accident was they put the appointment for like almost a month after we did the thing. Okay, and the whole point of giving them and uploading all the papers was so that we wouldn't have to roll up with all the documents.
Because they need to make sure it's you. Anyway, so we're going back for the second time.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to drive back today.
Yeah. So
but it's fine. We're gonna go.
So we'll update you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Show them your outfit. Picking up your marriage license outfit. Cute. And some black shorts. Because he got a stain on his shirt. We're at Urban Outfitters. I'm trying to find a dress to match Daniel's outfit so that we can be like matching, you know? This one. Okay, we're going into City Hall. So we officially got our marriage license. This is the view. So Boo, how do you feel?
I feel ready. Prepared.
It was so easy. They literally just asked for our names and we paid, and then they just let us sign, check that everything was good, and then we got it. And now we're gonna go to a restaurant. Okay, so it's now the evening. We changed, we ate, and we got the license. And now we're at Fort Henry, which is where we used to always come here when we were in high school and watch the sunset. How does it feel to be back here?
It's like memories, you know, reminiscing.
It feels like still the same.
Still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingston never changes.
That's true.
It's the next day. We decided to come back. We decided we're gonna go see if we can book the civil ceremony.
Yeah, I'm gonna book for a civil ceremony.
So that's where we're going. We're gonna go to City Hall. Hopefully there's not a big line because we didn't do an appointment. Hopefully we can get something before September. If not, it'll... It's okay, I'll edit it out.
We want to do the ceremony before September because then school starts. We're only gonna have about 2 weeks until September, so hopefully we can get something. If not, we're probably gonna have to wait till like reading week or something, or do it like on a random weekend within 3 months.
But we'll see what God has in store. Anyways, okay, let's go. Got our marriage license here. We're gonna show them and our IDs just in case they give us trouble with that.
Don't you know how I adore you? You spin me around. I can't
The deed is done. We have a date.
Yeah.
We've paid for it, and now it's just a matter of waiting.
So we weren't able to record much because obviously for privacy reasons and because there was a lot of other people around. We were able to book it for October 13th, which is gonna be for like reading week for us because we are in our last year of university. I know like we could wait and all that stuff, but we just wanna do things right with God, and we don't want to be like living in sin or anything. We just want to put God first in our relationship and in our marriage, which is why we're so eager to do it as soon as we can. And then obviously we're going to be celebrating with everyone. We're more stable and we can afford like a bigger celebration with everyone. It feels really real now. How do you feel, Bo?
I feel excited. Like you said, like real. So like before, like when you had the paper, I was like, okay, this is just like government stuff, papers. But now we have a date for the ceremony, so now I'm like, now the fun part, you know?
That means you have to find something to wear officially.
I do.
And I already have my dress. I already know what I'm gonna wear, but I have to get my dress hemmed because it's really long on me. And I'm so happy because we wanted to do like a kind of a little like honeymoon, like do like a little bit of a trip. We're not sure exactly where, but we really wanted to like do something and still make it special for just us. And I was getting worried about having to do it before like school starts because I'm just trying to save as much as possible, but obviously with our financial situation and being students and all that, like it's really hard to save a lot for like what we want to do. And so I'm glad that we have like an extra like basically like month and a half or 2 months to plan and organize and save for everything we want to do. And I think we might even be able to go to Quebec City because that was what we wanted to do, but then we were like, oh, maybe not, maybe we'll just be able to stay for like in a hotel for like one night or something. So the fact that we have a little bit extra time to save, maybe we can do like a nicer trip for us. Are you excited?
I am.
Anyways, I'm gonna be documenting like little bits and pieces like before obviously the date, but that's all for now. We just wanted to show us like, you know, getting our marriage license and booking our wedding ceremony just to document it for like memories, and so we can watch it back and we can share it with other people, so then other people can see like behind the scenes of what we went through and what we were thinking and how we were feeling, what we looked like, you know.
It's literally like today is August the 13th.
So literally 2 months from now.
So it's literally like 2 months from now.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Anyways, so yeah, okay. See you in the next update. Bye. So it's currently 2 a.m. Me and my future husband, we are basically packing everything. We're packing everything for our trip. We are gonna be staying in Quebec City right after our elopement. We're taking the train to Quebec City and we're gonna be there until Saturday. So we're staying there 3 nights. But technically our trip starts tomorrow night. So technically it's like almost like 4 nights that we're gonna not be here in our apartment, because tomorrow our family, Daniel's parents, and my dad and my sister, they're gonna be coming into town to stay at a hotel for like the night before, just because like it's a long trip for them to like have to come the day of just for like the 10-minute ceremony and then, you know, go back. So we decided to do it that way. I'm gonna stay with my dad and my sister in the room next to them. Then on Wednesday morning, we're gonna be getting ready together and everything. And Daniel will be in the room next to ours with his parents. So me and Daniel are not gonna see each other. It's basically like keeping it traditional. We're keeping it traditional. We're not gonna like see each other until we're like on our way to the courthouse or the city hall. So that's what we're doing tonight. I really have to go to sleep because I work tomorrow morning 10 to 3, and then basically after I work, I'm gonna come back home, eat, finish getting my stuff ready and sorted. And then my sister and my dad are gonna come pick me up and we're gonna go to the hotel. I think we're gonna go out to eat, probably like shop around, and then she's gonna do my nails and we're gonna chill at the hotel. I'm also gonna make sure to like shower, take like the everything shower after work tomorrow too. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I wasn't thinking of posting any of this, but then me and my future husband decided we're gonna make it public. We want to tell everyone about us getting married. We want to show the whole process of it. We want you guys to like be able to celebrate with us, if that makes sense, even though we're not doing like such a big grand wedding for now. Like this is just our best way that we can still share it with you. But anyways, I will see you guys soon. Okay guys, so it is Tuesday, October 14th. For the day before I'm getting married, the day before me and Daniel are going to become one. I just needed to take a second, just me by myself, because my dad and my sister are currently on their way to come pick me up and we're gonna head over to the hotel. I have all my stuff ready and packed. I'm gonna like bring everything with me. But yeah, I went to work. Like I said yesterday that I was getting ready because I also had to work today, but I wanted to take a minute just by myself. I've been praying a lot and I just wanted to take a second also alone with God. This is the first time I'm gonna be like alone before, you know, everyone comes over and me and Daniel get married and have our little honeymoon. You guys, I'm gonna get married. Like I'm gonna legally be a wifey. A wife. I'm gonna be a whole wife. I'm just thinking about how I always knew I was gonna marry him. I can't believe he's gonna be my husband. It's crazy to even say that he's gonna be my husband. He's my best friend. Me and him have dated since we were like in high school. If you guys wanna hear the full story of how we met and how we started dating and how up until we got engaged, go watch my I'm engaged life update video. I'll put it in the description down below if you guys wanna take a listen on how we met and where we came from and you know how our relationship evolved up until now. Basically, it's been like 8 years that we've been together, like literally since I was 15 and he was 17. We want to just glorify and honor the Lord. If you guys didn't know, we are Christian and we actually recently came back to Christ after many years of getting away from like any type of religion or anything like that. The Lord really like just healed me personally, which I think I'm gonna share my story in another video, like my personal story, because I actually came to Christ before Daniel did. We've been feeling convicted over, you know, the fact that we've been living together and like sharing the same bed and everything. And we just wanna honor the Lord. We wanna glorify God and we still wanna have our big dream wedding and everything. It just makes sense for us to like do something small now, not only because we wanna have something intimately and like have that moment together just with like immediate people like our parents, but also because we just want to like keep God at the center of it. And I think by doing it in this intimate way, we are also intimately glorifying the Lord together. You know, when we have like our big wedding or grand thing, it's gonna be magical and beautiful and like a fairy tale. And getting married, like legally married before your big wedding, alleviates so much stress because at the end of the day you just know that you're already married to the love of your life, so you don't have to like stress about it. And lately I've been seeing more and more couples choose to do it this way, where they choose to have a small elopement and then have a big wedding. I've seen some people do that maybe like 2 weeks before their big wedding, and lately I've been seeing a lot of couples choose to do it like a year or 2 years or sometimes even 5 years before they even choose to have their big wedding, just because they want to have like that intimate moment together and keeping it small. And I'm also like a very shy person and I get very stressed about social events. This is nice for me and Daniel both because we're both like that. This is like a good way to just still get married, still honor the Lord, still glorify God, still be in covenant of marriage, but without like the added pressure. And then once we're ready and once we have like the income and the savings to have our big dream wedding, like
we will have that. I just really like how we're doing it. We are doing our ceremony at the city hall in the courthouse, and we had like a little honeymoon trip literally right after for like the rest of the week up until Saturday. I know it may seem small. I know it may seem like we didn't spend much, but also we saved so much money that we would have spent in like a grand big wedding anyway. And we're gonna have something intimate, something beautiful, something just as sweet and romantic. We did decide to like re-wait till marriage when we got engaged to honor the Lord and honor our marriage bed, but it's just gonna be so free to just know that like be in alignment with God's will and what the Bible says. Like that ultimately is the goal. Like if I say God is my God, like he is my God, so I'm gonna honor him and glorify him and live in alignment to his will and what his word says. And I'm just so excited to do this. And we're also vlogging this whole thing because like we want it to be authentic, and we want you guys to just like be able to watch it and be there alongside with us, and also so you guys can like hear about our story and why we chose to get married and why we chose to do it this way. You guys are still a part of it in a way, like even in this small celebration that we're having. And then later on, you guys, specifically my family members and Daniel's family members, will be there for the big wedding. And we will definitely have like a professional videographer and photographer. You guys in general, everyone will be able to watch our moment together. But yeah, I'm so excited. I feel ready. I'm nervous. I feel like I'm just so excited that I'm nervous. I know he's the one. I know he's my man. Like, there's no questioning that. I know he's my man. There's been a lot of ups and downs in our relationships, and a lot of arguments, a lot of, again, amazing, beautiful moments, but also some like really intense moments. But that's also part of like a relationship. What makes it worthwhile is the fact that like no matter what we've ever been through, we always choose each other, and we always choose to forgive, and we always choose to work things out. We always chose each other. We always chose to fight for each other. And communication is key to everything. And I think in the way me and Daniel are, we just match so well. We understand the value that we have for one another, and we understand the value of our relationship, that like even through the thick and the thin, like we know that our relationship is so much more important than whatever issue we're dealing with. My dad is currently calling me. Hello?
Hey, Amor, we're here.
I'll go open the door for you. We'll update you guys later. I'm gonna try my best to vlog as much as possible today, and tomorrow for sure I'm gonna be vlogging like the whole day. But yeah, this is the update for today. So I will see you guys very soon with the next update once I'm probably already married, when I'm about to get married. So I will see you guys very soon. And we're watching Father of the Bride. Perfect timing for getting married tomorrow.
That's getting married. You're sitting all alone in a big empty house with rice on your chest, wondering what happened to your life. It's just...
Dime que está ahí la forma de vender. Pero ahí se mira chiquito, no mira muy grande. Pero hay una que son grandotas. Estas parecen apartamentos.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. We are all gathered at this place to witness the formal union in the legal state of matrimony of these people. Marriage is intended to solemnize the voluntary union between two people to create a relationship of mutual help, love, and devotion, in good times and otherwise. The state of matrimony is a state ennobled and enriched by a long and honorable tradition of devotion, set in the basis of the law of the land, assuring each participant in equality before the law and supporting the common rights of each party to the marriage. Marriage is therefore not to be entered upon thoughtlessly or irresponsibly, but with a due and serious understanding and appreciation of the ends for which it is contracted, and of the material, intellectual, and emotional factors that will govern its fulfillment. Therefore, I ask if there's anyone here present today who could show just cause why these two people may not be lawfully joined together in matrimony, they should now declare it, or hereafter remain silent. Phew, so yeah, no one disapproves.
I'm ready.
I call upon these persons,
I call upon these persons,
here present to witness,
here present to witness,
that I,
Daniel,
do take you to be my lawfully
wedded wife. This ring I give you,
in token of the promise,
made this day between us.
I call upon these persons,
here present
to witness, that I do take you, Daniel,
to be my lawfully wedded husband. This ring I give you, in token of the promise, we made here today. I do want to wish you both the best. Length of days together, peace of mind. And today is the first day, the legal day, the official day you're taking this commitment towards each other. That you're both going to put 100% effort in this partnership and make this marriage as fulfilling as you both deserve. So unless there's anything else someone would like to add in this moment, if not, with all that said, I, Alexandre, by virtue of the powers vested in me by the Marriage Act in the province of Ontario, do hereby pronounce you, Daniel Azucena, husband and wife. Congratulations. I invite you to the front to make this official. And the last one is here as the spouse. Oh, you're certain, right?
Yep.
Sure. Last chance. The last one is going to be number 4. And then here you're going to write your full name and then the full address, including city and postal code.
Darling, you know when things are gloomy, sorrow comes round, knocking you down. Just hold on to me. If the ground shakes, the earth quakes, darling, I'll be at your door. Though time may make the heart ache, it's you I'm looking for. And every day, sure as this earth turns,